What? Yo.
Hey.
What's up, guys? We got H.R.E.A.M, we got Gnome Packs over here.
Gang in this bitch.
Yeah. We just dropped the album few fucking hours ago. Shit about to pop off.
Acidic blood, motherfucker.
Yeah. So if you're not hip, you're hip now.
Yeah. If you didn't know, now you know. Go to YouTube and fucking SoundCloud under Cerberus for Acidic Blood, the new album by H.R.E.A.M and Gnome Packs.
Hell yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Bro G-Den or
Brogden.
I don't know how to fucking say it, but Bro is like 16 and he made like 3 or 4 of the fucking beats for our album, just on some Mozart Prodigy shit, so big shout out to him.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to his family.
To his ancestors, bro.
Yeah, shout out to, just the whole, human race.
The whole family lineage.
Yeah. No, cool, yeah. It gets dark really fucking early now, I feel like.
Yeah,
you think?
it's kind of shitty. I don't know.
Hate it.
It's definitely better than like the winter though. I swear that shit gets dark at like 6
I get really depressed in the winter.
Yeah,
like
me
I
too,
start
bro.
smoking weed at like 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this.
I'm just
like I don't even want to go outside.
I don't even like get out of my pajamas when it's winter.
What am I supposed to do if I don't even like go outside?
Yeah.
Like.
That's honestly. I feel like everyone in like generations that aren't ours like really like being outside, and like I really like being outside too. I love being outside.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
But like I feel like they like pretending that we don't like being outside is my point though. Like I think that they like want to pretend that they invented like going outside and that we don't know how to go outside. And like I fucking go outside all the time. I just want to say that to all the old people listening to this. Like I love the outdoors. So.
Yeah. But like the thing is though is like how can they expect us to go outside? Like have you seen like what outside looks like, bro? It's concrete. That shit's not pretty. Like I don't want to look at that shit.
It's also hypocritical, right? For them to be like, go outside, but it's like you took a shit on the outside. Like, look what you did to outside. Like it used to be just like forests and animals.
Yeah, it used to be pretty as fuck.
Yeah, like we're born into like this shit just being crazy looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I still fucking love going outside. Yeah. You know, amidst all the concrete and pollution. But like,
it would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have like I don't know, I feel like it's a boomer superiority complex. They think they invented outdoor time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll act like, I feel like boomers and like going outside is like prisoners in their yard time. Mm-hmm. They're like, I'm on the bench now.
Yeah, they're like, if I don't go outside, I'm about to go fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably where it stems from, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck. Dude, I'm honestly so hyped about the drop. That shit is like, this took so fucking long to get here.
Yeah, how long were we making these fucking...
Was it a full year at least? I think it might have been like a fucking year since we started making all these songs.
What was the first one that we made out of all of them?
Was it Woodsman?
Was it?
It was either Uma Freestyle 2 or it was Woodsman.
I think it might have been Uma 2.
I think it was Uma 2, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was fun as fuck. Was that in a basement? Was that like a really ratty basement we're in?
Yeah, or no, that was Russian Cream. That was, yeah.
That was Eat too. I love that song.
But nah, I think Uma was like maybe at your place. I think.
Were we in your car at my house?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Facts.
Fuck. That was a fun day. Dude. Oh, we're actually gonna be working on a song later tonight, so.
Yeah, we're about to be freestyling on this beat I cooked up.
Yeah, this shit never stops, people.
Hey, I mean, this beat literally took me like 2 hours to throw together, but honestly, it's not bad. It's pretty fucking heat.
Is 2 hours like a long time or a short time?
A short time.
That's a short amount of time, people.
If you didn't know. But like normally I'll be like checking back and shit with like beats, but like I feel like I pearled this one.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so cozy.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. Oh my god. Speaking of cozy, I really want ASAP Mob to drop the 3rd Cozy Tapes.
Is that gonna happen? Is that confirmed?
Know. I don't know if they're ever gonna do it, but like
I
1 and 2 are the coldest shit ever.
Yeah, they need to drop a 3rd.
Yeah. And then the other day I was kind of thinking about like where the fuck is Flatbush Zombies at also. I haven't heard shit from them in so long.
Where the fuck is Rocky, bro?
Yeah,
Literally
bro,
since
he's
testing.
just with Rihanna, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just like doing his thing. It's
But,
like, I can't blame that.
Make an album, bro. Like, we miss you, bro.
Yeah,
but like,
apparently he doesn't miss us.
I mean, yeah, if I were him, I don't really blame him.
Yeah, if you're balling at that level,
yeah,
fuck it. I'm out of that bitch.
Yeah, but same thing with like fucking Schoolboy Q and like Kendrick. Like, when are they gonna drop some shit?
All the
like,
fucking lyrical, conscientious, fucking like good ass rappers that like that I just really like fucking bumping are just not dropping. Like for years now, like. You know it's bad when you're like waiting when you're counting the amount of time for Uzi and Cardi to drop, because they're not my primary like.
No, they're not.
They're like, for me it's like B-Raider, like you know, like there's way better rappers in terms of lyrics and shit, and I love both of them for how fun they are, but it's like I don't consider them to be serious rappers, like, you know, but like when you're keeping track, my point is when you're keeping track of those motherfuckers for how long they're dropping, it just speaks to like how lethargic people's drops are.
Bro, okay, I wonder if Kanye, after this divorce, if he's just gonna drop some heat.
People are saying that. I think he's just too old, bro.
You think so?
He did too much DMT.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. If he goes in like a different direction with his music than currently, then maybe it'll be good. But like, if he just keeps the same shit, then I'm gonna skip it just like I did Jesus is King.
Yeah, bro, I really am upset with him for doing gospel music, because I really think he did a good job previously in his career in understanding, you know, the dangers of religion, specifically like Christianity and in its role in government and, you know, policy.
Yeah.
He talks about, you know, Jesus Walks, how like, you know, you start with good God-fearing people, and before you know it, you're sending young boys to get their legs blown off in Iraq, and it's like, you know, and it's all church Sundays and shit. And it's, you know, he makes a really good argument. And now it's like, you know, go to church with me on Sunday. And it's like, where the fuck is that coming from?
Yeah, it's like, he did like a complete 180 from like where he was.
He was the like, fuck government, fuck religion, like
dark fantasy, like also fucking Yeezus. Like, those are polar opposites. Yeah.
We're just taking GHB right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're eating M&M's. Peanut, obviously. We're not peasants.
We got that good shit.
Yeah. We only have the finest M&M's.
The finest M&M's in the land.
Yeah. Yep. No, if our guy doesn't get us fucking M&M's, we put him in a vat of acid.
We dissolve them, bro.
Yeah. The turnaround with our guys is just crazy. We just keep getting new help.
Damn, the dude's been waiting for our order for like 10 minutes. That sucks.
Yeah, we have that Taco Bell going, and it's just slow.
It'd be like that.
Shout out DoorDash. But Nicholas is working hard. Shout out to Nicholas and his family.
Oh yeah, big shout out to him. It's our Dasher. I'm sure he's vibing in the Taco Bell line.
Yeah, I hope that he's busting some tunes. Maybe he should check out our album.
Let's show him our mixtape when he gets here.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, listen to this shit.
Tell him people still care about mixtapes. Am I the only one who like never was into Chance the Rapper? Like, people were like, he's so good, and I like, even Acid Rap and like whatever the fuck was before that, I was just like, this is not good.
I listened to the one before Acid Rap. There was like one or two songs that I specifically liked, but like, I don't really like him besides that. He's not my favorite.
It was never believable to me that this person is a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so much of a clown.
Did you see fucking, what's it called? It's on Netflix. It's I think like Rhythm and Flow or something like that.
No, that sounds heat though. What's that about?
So it's like where they have like a bunch of fucking like rappers from like different cities come in and like do this like competition kinda, and one of them gets to like make it in the music industry basically. And they had, so two of the fucking judges stayed the same, and I think one of them changed out every episode. But the two judges were Cardi B and Chance.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't respect either of them as rappers.
Yeah.
They might as well have picked like Macklemore and like DJ Khaled.
Tom McDonald.
Yeah, fucking yeah. I mean, god damn it. It's like, I don't think either of them write their own lyrics. I don't think either of these motherfuckers could freestyle for like more than like a bar.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just upsetting to me that, and also like you have a lot of people who's only like, with these hip hop shows, my problem with them, like if they're done well, it's awesome. But like if they're not, it's really problematic because you have people whose sole interaction is, I saw this one show a couple times, and then they think they understand a whole genre of music, and they're like, this shit sucks or this shit's cool. It's like either way, they don't actually have any understanding of the thing. Yeah. They just think that it's like, it just sensationalizes the whole thing. So I'm fucking high, but I'm trying to say that it just sensationalizes rap in a way that I find kind of stupid.
Bro, in one of the episodes, there was like this fucking like, so one of the artists, he like did this like, they had to do music videos.
I actually have seen this, bro. Now that you described it, 100% I've seen this. Really? Yeah, you have acts on a stage and then they like tell them what they thought of it or whatever. Yeah. So, I've seen that. And at one point, there's this one dude that comes on, he totally flirts with Cardi B and Cardi B flirts back. And I looked up and I was like, is she married at the time of this? And I was like, damn.
But yeah, there was. Do you remember the one episode where the fucking I think his name was like Colossus or something like that, or
no, I don't remember that.
Colossus I don't think I saw
or something
that one. Like that. I don't know.
I just saw a few episodes at work.
He made this music video, right, and it was in a church, and like in some of the fucking scenes, like the videographer, like whoever edited it, like flipped the frame upside down and like turned the fucking cross upside down, and then Chance like freaked out over it. No. Like during the competition, he was like, "The fucking videographers mess with that sometimes. Just be sure to watch out. Just be sure to watch out." I'm like, bro, the frame was just flipped upside down. Like it's not that deep.
It's not. He's not a Satanist.
Like, yeah, it's not.
And also, who cares if he's a fucking Satanist? Like if Lil Nas X is a Satanist, it's convinced me that like Satanism is not harmful. Like if anything, they're pussies. Like they're not dangerous. Mm-hmm. Like, being edgy and being, like, dangerous are very different. They just don't want to be... Like, they're white people who don't want to be Christians. That's what Satanism is.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're like, I don't want to be a part of the majority. Fine. But, like, let's not pretend Satanism is, like, ISIS or something. People, like, shit people, on Satanism like it's dangerous. And, like, it's, you know, it's maybe, like, Scientology level dumb. It's, like,
there
just
are, like,
silly.
certain cults that are dangerous. But satanic, like, specifically, what is it, like, the...
I just mean it's not harmful. You just have a bunch of people who unite in a community around something stupid, and it's like, who cares, man? Mm-hmm. You know,
but I mean, it's not like they actually believe in Satan, though.
Yeah, and it's like throwing stones in a glass house. Also, like this is all just such a. You know, who the fuck knows if any tenets of a religion are real, right? Like there might be no God, or like there might be a God that we're not worshiping correctly, but like. For us to presume that we know what's up is fucking crazy, for sure. But, I don't know. At the same time, sometimes I'm like, that shit's dumb.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Like, I saw that South Park episode about Scientology, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. I try to be tolerant, but this is honestly stupid. Like...
Oh, damn.
What's up?
Our order has been canceled.
No!
It was closed. Oops.
It was business.
Damn. Did you already Venmo me?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just Venmo it back.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Venmo. They're going to be our sponsors on the next episode.
Facts.
And I'd like to announce that Cerberus is now the official music sponsor of Triller. No, I'm just kidding.
Why would it let me order from there if it was closed, though? Like, fuck that.
It just wants money.
Yeah.
It's a dirty whore. No, I'm just kidding. Dark.
Very much so is.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck. White Claw Friday, baby. Fuck yeah. Woo! I love White Claw game, dog.
Facts.
The goat. I wonder if he burns. We should have had him on the podcast. That'd be heat.
Who?
White Claw Gabe.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably a little famous for us at this point, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty dope. We should get him to feature on one of our songs.
For sure.
He probably has mad bars. Let's see. I don't know. Dude, I'm like so high that it's like hard for me to really engage sometimes, but it's cool. I'm just going to try and focus anyway. I should have taken an Adderall. Oh, man. That's like the American thing, right? It's like I did too much of one drug. Let me do too much of a different drug to counterbalance it. Like, people every day will drink too much alcohol and then wake up and drink a shitload of caffeine to deal with the hangover. And it's like, that's not really a solution, but okay. Do what you need to, I guess.
Or get drunk the next day.
Right, or they get drunk again and it's like, I mean, whatever, I guess.
Yeah. You do you.
Yeah, no, much love to everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's just funny, like, how we think that we can just... Well, if I just do 2 things instead of 1, that'll make it better. It's like, we'll just be twice as worse in a different way, but okay.
I mean, I'm guilty of doing that shit, though. I definitely drink coffee after, like, I get super high one night.
Yeah, or, like, I'll get high and then I'll start drinking and I'll be like, I can get drunk after I'm really high.
Yeah.
And, like, I wake up the next day and I'm like, fuck, I feel so bad right now.
Yeah. I feel.
I just shouldn't get drunk, I realized the other day. Like, I just, like, I don't get hungover and I get high. When I get drunk, I'm always just, like, fucking, like, I need to get high the next day just because, like, my fucking hangover is, like, so, like, irritable that I'm just like, fuck, let me just smoke a bowl. Just, like, deal with the nausea. There's a good TikTok that was, like, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. And the guy was like, I have my bowl. Can I just hit this really quick? It's so funny. I'm like, that's bars.
Thanks.
Can I just hit a bowl really fast? It's very iconic. Man. Fucking, no, but what I was talking about with Triller earlier, like, fucking, maybe it's not Triller, it's, maybe it's, like, Social Club or some shit, but you hear that the TikTokers versus YouTubers fight, Austin McBroom has not paid anyone involved.
Really?
Yeah, so he fought in the event and was in charge of it, which is super shady, obviously. Only, like, Floyd Mayweather does that. Like, you have to have, like, a real bag to be able to do that. He doesn't actually have money. Or, like, he has, you know, millions of dollars, but he doesn't actually spend any of it for that shit. Anyway, he's just such a piece of shit. He hasn't paid anyone. Like, they got their signing bonuses, but that was it.
That's fucked.
And he literally sent people to ask. He's, like, wrote on Instagram, like, can everyone send me, like, receipts of what you've received so far? It's like, receipts? Bro, like, you know, you're the one in charge of this. Like, you know what you're sending out. You said some shit like, it's my hope that everyone will be paid. It's your hope. Like, I don't know.
It's your job, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's bad. I mean, I don't know. He had major, like, I didn't watch it, but my friend watched it, and he said that, like, wasn't it, like, no, maybe it wasn't Jack Harlow, but it was, like, maybe, like, DJ Khaled or something, like, performed at the fight, and I'm like, if they're not paying all the talent, like, someone's gonna go after McBroom or some shit. Like, you can't just, like, stiff, like, you know, like, I think it was, like, Sweetie and DJ Khaled and stuff, like, were there, and it's like, you can't just, like, stiff all these people. There's just no way.
Well, he's not paying DJ Khaled.
I don't think Khaled has been paid, which, like, good luck with that shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna get Fat Joe to kill you.
Yeah. He's probably just gonna get someone to fucking sue him, though.
Probably, yeah. Just send a heavyweight hitter after him. Hey. Yeah, so, sorry, we had to pause because we needed to, our food got canceled from Taco Bell, so we ended up getting McDanks instead.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
We don't blame Nicholas, for the record.
And Nicholas is still the GOAT.
He's still a stand-up guy.
Exactly.
It had to do with the closing hours of Taco Bell, so my guess is they just threw that order in the trash, which, you know, well, too bad.
Yeah, damn.
Hate to see it. But anyway, shout out to Nicholas and his family for trying his best. He drove to the Taco Bell, so we know he's a real one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm so blazed. I was thinking about the Chappelle Show the other day. Like, I want to rewatch that again.
Yeah, the Chappelle Show's good. I want to, like, rewatch the Eric Andre Show.
Yeah, we should do that. That's
and Loiter
so
Squad, too.
Yeah, oh, fuck. I love Loiter Squad so much.
Loiter Squad's goated.
Fuck. It's so underrated, too. Like, there's, like 2 of my friends watch that shit. It's crazy, like, how few people... Like, it's like you and Rodney know that show, and that's, like, it. And
no
it's
way.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, in terms of people who I haven't... Like, besides that, I've had to show it to them. I think Paul might know it, too. Yeah. Shout out to Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But damn.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Sometimes, like, I bring shit up to my sister, and, like, I feel like
No,
everyone should know it,
Yeah.
but like she has no fucking clue what I'm talking about.
Like Loiter Squad or
Yeah, like some like Loiter Squad,
Yeah.
like some like TV show from like my childhood or some shit.
Oh, you'll
like
say
that.
some cutaway
Yeah,
bit or whatever.
yeah,
So
and
it's like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
and it makes me feel old as shit, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah, that is rough.
I mean, I'm only fucking like 20, but like,
Yeah.
still.
No, that's old to some people for
Yeah.
sure. If there's some kids, yeah. I feel like that for sure. I mean, I feel like that sometimes talking to like girls who are not like I'm 21, so like when I talk to a girl who's like 18 or 19, like sometimes I feel old. Because like even then she sometimes like won't know the music that I'm into or like the fucking TV shows like that. And I'm like, Jesus, like now like I try and date like 21 or even a year older because like 18 and 19-year-old girls, no idea what the fuck I'm talking about sometimes, and it's like genuinely embarrassing to me. It makes me feel so old that like I just feel embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tough. But I don't know. But it's tough though because then you talk to girls who are like your age, and then they know that you're like a schlub, you know? Like they're like, this guy sucks. Like, it's, you have to really step up your game when you talk to girls your age because they're like, you know, because girls are always like 2 years ahead of you. So if you talk to a girl who's a year older than you, you have to take like you know like 2 hits of DMT or something.
Yeah, you gotta be like fucking like spiritual.
Yeah, you gotta be like some months of Yoda shit in order to get to someone who's like older than you and like smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotta be like Arnold or something. In the jungle.
True.
Just not relevant, but
yeah, for sure. Gotta be in the jungle.
You gotta be in the jungle like Arnold, bro.
Yeah.
You just got to. Like Vietnam. Similar to Vietnam, bro.
Vietnam.
It was similar to Vietnam.
As Mobb Deep would say. Yeah.
So shout out to Mobb Deep.
Facts.
Prodigy and Havoc and their families. Probably like after Wu-Tang Clan, best group of the 90s. You know?
Honestly, yeah.
I used to say NWA,
group,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Mobb Deep is, it's probably Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, and then NWA probably for me in the 90s.
Yeah. I would say that, yeah.
Although The Firm is really good too. Nas's super group, The Firm with Foxy
I've
Brown.
listened to them.
Oh, bro, it's heat. It's with Foxy Brown, him. Cormega was supposed to be on it, but they had a beef, so it didn't work out, and they got Nature instead.
Huh.
Dr. Dre produced this whole album called The Firm for them, so it's like the combination of all of them.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre was kind of like being like RZA if that was going to be Wu-Tang Clan. But they only had one album that came out, and then personality differences fucked it up. But that album called The Firm slaps. Big time slapper, you know? Foxy Brown is very attractive also. Definitely had a crush on her when I used to listen to The Firm.
Interesting.
For sure did. Fuck. Fuck. I've been getting super into Mac Miller and Vince Staples recently. They made like a lot of shit together.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Facts.
Yeah. They have a mixtape together that's just on another level.
Yeah. This is for Andrews.
Cool. Can't wait to be young, rich, and famous.
Yeah, facts. Me too.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, chandelier, bro.
He's hit the chandelier like 8 times.
This is.
If you guys like physical comedy, we should do a
The
video
chandelier is
podcast
fucking
next time.
deadly, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like it's just like placing the worst
It's the
spot
ultimate
compared to
op
where
for
my
Matt.
chair is.
You
Yeah.
should move his chair, but he just keeps
But
standing
like,
up.
there is no good place for me to move my chair besides right underneath this goddamn chandelier. It's just fucking my life up.
Yeah, so.
It's just ruining my shit.
But it's, really entertaining for me, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of entertainment out of that.
I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of that chandelier, bro.
Please don't. It's not bad.
I will. If it fucking hits me one more time, I'm hitting back.
It's not hitting you, you're running into it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped to play Lego Star Wars later.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about that a minute ago. That's gonna be just so heat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. God damn, that's gonna be fun. And we gotta watch Dragon Ball too.
True.
Yeah. Oh, write in the comments what animes we should get into later. I'm always looking for new animes, like On God.
Yeah.
I've seen most of the good ones, I feel like, but that's probably BS. I don't know. There's always more good shit.
Yeah. What the fuck was it? Oh,
If
there
you
was
tell
one
me
that I heard
Jujutsu
about.
Kaisen, I watched it.
No. There's one I heard about. It's called fucking. I haven't seen it yet. It's called like Bungo Stray Dogs or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be pretty fucking good.
Nice. Some of the titles are just crazy.
Yeah, there
Like-
was like
Laundry 2 Chains.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wait, what?
I have like Verve, and there's like one that's like the slime goblin that like never goes to sleep.
Yeah, right. It'll
And
be like
never-
the little
never
green
ending.
ghoul
Yeah.
in the small sewer, and you're
Yeah.
like, wait, what? Is this
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
Did someone really make this?
Yeah. Like it's like literally.
And you're like, this probably just
paragraphs.
translated bad, right? Like,
No, like it's like paragraphs of words though. Like they make
Yeah.
them like fucking like so long.
it'll be
now,
like
for
a
no
fucking
reason.
like sign in Germany type shit,
Yes.
where it's like da 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 da.
like
just
three separate
three
lines. For
Yeah.
the title. Yeah, exactly. Shit's
Like you
wild.
can't read the title of the thing in the intro of
Yeah.
the song. Like it always cues to the episode before you can ever read it in the final credit slide. It's that long of a title. Oh my god. What's the ETA on that McDanks?
12:40.
Okay, we're bowling.
Yeah, we're going.
That's what's up.
12:40 to 12:50.
12:40 Eastern time, might I say?
No, Central Time.
It's actually Central Time, you peasant.
It's actually whatever time zone Sweden is in, like the neutral time zone,
God.
whatever.
The Alpine time zone.
Sure. I don't know.
I don't fucking know either.
Yeah.
What, I look like a time expert to you? Oh, man. Oh, bro, I rewatched Rick and Morty recently.
I actually don't fuck with Rick and Morty that much.
You're just wrong on that. You have to give it another shot.
Mm.
It's really good. Okay, can you explain why you don't like Rick and Morty?
I feel like part of it is just because it has a cringy ass fan base. There are a lot of fans that are just super like fucking like over the top into it, like weebs, but like for Rick and Morty. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. I feel like that's part of it.
Okay.
But also like I don't know. I don't really find it like super entertaining.
How much have you seen of it, though?
I think like first 3 seasons.
Really? And you didn't like the first 3 seasons?
No,
Okay,
I-
wow. That's weird. You like Archer?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Interesting you don't like Rick and Morty. They're really similar, I feel like. There's like a lot of animated cartoons you do fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you wouldn't like Rick and Morty.
I don't know. Fuck with BoJack Horseman.
I fucking hate BoJack Horseman.
Really?
I wanted to like it, dude, but like, because I love Will Arnett, right? Like, shout out to him and his family. But BoJack Horseman's just dumb. I don't know. I couldn't get past the first 3 episodes. People are like, the first season sucks. Just like keep watching. It's like fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't have time. I don't know. There's too much animated shit out there for me to watch like some of a shitty one and then like keep pushing through. I felt like that watching Breaking Bad the first time. It's not animated, but it's sort of the same thing. Like Breaking Bad is really good, and I'm gonna get hate for this, but like I think that it's way too long. It's like it should be like 3 seasons because you just can't survive. Number one, no one lives through cancer for like 5 years when it's terminal. That's just not real.
Mm-hmm.
even if you go in remission, like I'm not a cancer expert, but just the shit is ridiculous. Like there's just no way that it starts out like you have 6 months to live, maybe, and then they're like you're gonna be fine forever, and then you die in a gunfight that's unrelated to the cancer. So it's like, wait, what the fuck?
So somehow him just like selling meth just cured the cancer pretty much.
Yeah, and it's just like I get the plot armor is thick, but it can't cure cancer.
Yeah.
And also the character, and I'm gonna get hate for this too. I'm a feminist. I love women. I hate the character Skylar. I really think that whoever wrote the show wrote her to be unlikable.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if the show hates women, but they made her just, in my opinion, very hateable.
Believe it or not, I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's really good, and I don't want to give too much away, but
I've just never
I just
like,
have some
taken the time.
issues with it. I think The Wire is, way better. That's, common consensus, but Breaking Bad's really good too. I wasn't really impressed with Better Call Saul. I thought that it was kind of too Disney for me, if that makes sense. Like it was like, oh, like we're all having an adventure and it's all gonna be good at the end of the day. And it's like, nah, people are killing each other. Like this is the criminal underworld. Like it's not, bygones be bygones. We're all friends kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like it's very sentimentalized in the spin-off or whatever. And Breaking Bad is really gritty, which is what it, should be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus when you take fucking, God damn it, what's his name? Is the cancer dude. What's his name? Fucking...
Walter White.
Yeah, but what's his actor name?
I don't know.
He's super famous. Like he won Oscars for this. He wins an Oscar for sneezing in that Family Guy bit. He fucking, he's on Blue Bloods. We all know who I'm talking about. This motherfucker's dope, and he's great. And then also his co-star is really good too. But I just felt like the plot of it was sometimes ridiculous, where it's like, you can't sell meth for 5 years when you have cancer. Like, you're just going to die. Mm-hmm. And also, I'm sorry, but you can't sell meth when you were a high school teacher. Like, those worlds don't work. Like, I don't care if you're really smart and you have this Rain Man kind of gift for numbers and science. Like, it just... Like, he's really smart in that show, but it's just like, you're not going to be able to navigate a criminal underworld. Like, they're going to shoot you in the face because they think you're a narc because you're 55.
Yeah.
Like, it's irrelevant how good your meth is. They're going to take your shit and kill you. So, I mean, that was my problem with it, too, where it's just like, these dudes would not do business with, like, a bald 55-year-old who's, wearing khakis and shit. Like, they'd be like, you're a narc, we're going to kill you and take your shit. Because, he looks like a fucking narc.
Yeah, he does. He literally looks like a cop.
Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. For me, some parts of it were really hard to believe. And, like, they get the drop on Cartel, like, a couple different times. I'm like, no. Yeah,
it doesn't sound likely.
It doesn't sound likely to me that, like, these trained killers could be caught off guard by, an errant pothead and a middle-aged teacher. It's just not believable.
Yeah.
Like, there's numbers of clashes with the cartel, and they lose some of their friends, they kill some of the cartel, and it wouldn't be just like this, like, give some, lose some kind of thing. It would be like, they'd kill all of you and your families while you slept. Like, they'd go into your house and fucking butcher you.
Yeah.
Like, they're not, like, combatants, It's not some, like, shoot at high noon kind of, like, fair fight or whatever type shit. Like, they would just come in overwhelming force and kill all of you.
Yeah, like,
that's how the cartel operates. Like, it's not one-on-one type shit.
I saw this one video of this fucking, like, new cartel in Mexico.
Yeah.
And they, like, literally had, like, fucking, like, full body fucking, like, special forces, like, outfits. Like, these motherfuckers looked militarized.
Yeah, they're buying all their shit from Russia and China and shit. Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah, so it's like, it's ridiculous to be like, these two people could basically contend with, like, basically a paramilitary group is what you're talking about with the cartel. It's like, yeah, they could fucking go with, a group that has, like, the money funding of, like, ISIS, or, like, the firepower of, fucking, like, the Viet Cong. It's just like, how the fuck are you supposed to fight that? There's no way. Like, even if you killed fucking, the people in that area, like they do, right? They kill some of them. They would just send, like, 30 times as many people and just kill all of you. Like, it's just irrelevant, like, how successful you'd be for any amount of time. Like, there's just unlimited numbers of them, and they have, like, almost, like, insane resources. They would just pay people at a certain point. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like, nah, you'd be fucked. You can't just, like, outthink your... He just MacGyvers his way through so many situations. I'm like, no, you'd get shot in the face by now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I like The Wire, because it's within reason. Like, everything that happens, like, makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's not just about, like, one guy. It's just about, like, the whole fucking system. On both sides, too. Like,
yeah.
The cops are... It's not... For me, when I watch it, I'm not ever sure if I want the criminals to win or the cops.
Nah, I always want the criminals to win.
No, but that's how good of a show it is. It's really interesting. Like, there's really cool cops. There's really shitty criminals. There's really great on both sides. Like, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Idris Elba is, like, my favorite character, and he's a criminal. But, like, he's a terrible dude. So, like, you love him in spite of yourself.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's one of the reasons I love that show. Is, like, there's a lot of characters that are just, like, they know they're evil, and it's just such an interesting, like, dichotomy.
Yeah.
Because most people, when they're bad, they pretend that they're good still. And there's just a lot of really good people in that. I don't know. It's a great show. Mm-hmm. Anyone who wants to spend a lot of time binge watching something, watch The Wire. Yeah.
Facts.
If you ever, like, get mono or, like, I don't know, need to, like, pass a drug test and just have to pass your time, just watch The Wire. Yeah. Did you see Game of Thrones?
I've seen a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah, so the books are really good, and I felt like the show, and I'm gonna get hate for this, I thought the show was, like, just a train crash. Like, I watched all of it because I have to, right? But, like, Season 8 was dog shit, but it wasn't just Season 8. Like, Season 7 was shit, and Season 6 was shit. Like, honestly, the minute they ran out of book material to do, even before that, fucking once they got through, like, the Red Wedding, the show sucked.
Huh.
And I was just
I
like...
haven't seen up to that point. I think
okay,
I
well,
watched,
that's
like,
not,
the
like,
first season,
in the book, that's, like, book 3.
That.
That's, like, halfway through book 3. So the point is, like, they ran out way before the books did, and in terms of quality. Like, it was just ridiculous how fast they were like, oh, we just shit the bed. And it's just shitty because it's like, after Lord of the Rings, it's probably the best fantasy series ever. Mm-hmm. So it's just like say what you will about how shitty the TV show is, but it's really some of the best fantasy books, like, period. So it's just shitty to see, like, it adapted so poorly. It would be like if they let Ron Howard do the fucking Lord of the Rings, you know, and it was just like a bunch of Oompa Loompas and shit. It's just like, no.
That'd be kind of dope.
No, it would be terrible. It would be like a bad acid trip if Ron
Loompas.
Howard did this shit. But my point is that it's just, like, dumb, where you're just like, why? Like, there's this one part that makes no sense at all in Season 8 that, like, they send all their troops to attack this, like, huge group of zombies. And they send horsemen at these zombies. just dumb. So your horses are just going to get eaten and shit. And it's, like, a huge, like, million, I don't know how, whatever, like, all of this one part of the country is turned into zombies. It makes sense in the context of the show, sort of, kind of. But what's ridiculous is they send all of them, and you don't even see what happens because it's so dark. It's just that they don't come back, so you're like, I guess they're dead, too. Huh. But it's, like, it's just so dumb and unsatisfying. And they foreshadowed it, and there's this whole battle scene. It was a whole episode of this battle, and you do see some of it in their defense. Mm-hmm. But a good amount of it you can't see because it's so dark.
Yeah.
And it's just stupid because you had this battle set up for 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah.
So it was like, this payoff is garbage. And they that was not the only... I'm saying that because it was not the only example. There were, like, 5 different scenarios where they were like, oh, do you want this to happen? Well, we're going to set it up so that's going to happen. And, like, another good example is the Clegane Bowl, where it's, like, these 2 huge, like, 8 feet tall motherfuckers who hate each other, are sworn to kill each other. They finally fight at the end, and they ruined it. And I was like, damn it, you set this up for 6 seasons, and you ruined it. No, 8 seasons. Since the first episode, it was clear that there was a beef between these guys, and they just ruined it in season 8. And it was like, 8 seasons, you idiots. Like, there were just so many examples like that, where it's just like, how the fuck? At the end, you know, they obviously have a new king, right, because they figure it all out. They fucking pick my least favorite character, who's just this fucking idiot. Like, he's not an idiot, he's like a smart idiot. He, like, knows everything. He's like Professor X, basically. He, like, has prophecy, so he's just like a fucking know-it-all. And everyone's just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Stop knowing everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's just pussy shit. is they make him king, which is like, why would you make him king? Like, that he has no charisma, he can't walk or produce any fucking heirs, which they're like, well, you don't need to produce heirs, that's a big problem in monarchies. And I'm like, it's a big problem in monarchies, it's also how monarchies prevent civil wars. If there was no line of succession, there would be a civil war every time the dude dies.
Yeah.
So it's like, say what you will about, you know, your offspring not... Like, an offspring doing a bad job is a lot less bad than an entire country having a civil war every time there's a new ruler. That's just my 2 cents. Like, I'd rather have a shitty leader than, like, you know, a huge war every time you need a new person. But, yeah. Yeah, so even the system they set up at the end didn't make sense. I was like, what fucking happens when he dies? And it's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's also frustrating too because one of the dudes says they should do democracy. Like, he goes like, well, what if we had everyone vote? And they just laugh at that. And like, number one, that's so meta that it's stupid. And number two, it wasn't even a funny throwaway meta joke. So I was like, you either should have done it or not have mentioned it at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just upset by the whole thing. One of the good guys becomes bad at the end. And people saw it coming, but they didn't foreshadow it well at all. It happened in like 2 episodes, basically. Like, she went from like being the leader of the good guys to like just burning down a city in like 3 episodes, and we're like, this was sudden. Like, her friend gets killed, like, and then like 2 episodes later, she's like burning down like. There's like 2 million people in this city or whatever. She's just riding on her dragon, just basically nuking that bitch. Just, you know, just firebombing that shit. Like it's, you know, like Tokyo in World War II or something. You know, it's a wooden fucking city, right? So she's just burning the shit out of it. And I'm just like, this was sudden. Like, you guys could have done a better job foreshadowing this. Yeah. I don't know. And people are always like, well, she's had you know, people will say that she sometimes was like a harsh justice person. There's a difference between that and just like killing like everyone. Yeah. And I'm just like, this was not well foreshadowed.
Yeah, that's not harsh justice.
Yeah, that's not the same thing at all. I was like, you genocide. Need way more than... Yeah, I was like, this is a really big leap to go to genocide. Yeah. Like... Because, you know, it's talked about how her father tried to commit genocide and then was murdered before he could actually carry out the orders, which was great. But if he couldn't pull it off, it's like there's no way she, who's actually a good person, could do that, you know? Like, she would have just got, like, first of all, someone would have just, there's more than one dragon. Like, John would have just hopped, or there's not another dragon, but John knows how to talk to that dragon. So he would have just gotten on that bitch. Or they would have shot it down with a ballista. Like, there were just so many things where I was like, how is she burning down a city right now? Yeah. I don't know. It was a dumb show. Like, great book, dumb show. Which happens a lot. It's a good thing that we don't write books and we just go straight to the media that we're on. Because otherwise we'd have shitty adaptations.
Oh, I could not write a book for shit.
Yeah. I actually am a terrible writer, if I can be honest. Like, one of the... hardest, like, I'm really good at reading stuff and shit, but I hate writing things.
I hate writing shit,
I just stare at the fucking computer, man.
Yeah, me too. I literally just cannot think of shit when I'm trying to write.
Yeah. It actually stresses me out to write things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. It's just crazy, because if it's if it's just homework or if it's reading something, super fun and easy for me. Not fun, but super manageable and easy, you know? It fucking, like, yeah, someone's like, write, like, a 2-page thing. I'm just like, this is going to take way too long. Like, I just know I'll spend, like, a night on it, even though it should take an hour. Yeah. And it's like, because I need to spend 6 hours staring at this shit. Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's just like, God damn it.
Especially when it's, like a big deal. Like, papers that, like, matter and shit, like... Nah.
It's an L for sure sometimes.
It's fat L.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of fucking hate the nature of like schoolwork sometimes. Like, I just feel like things can be really unequitably distributed, like in terms of percentages and points. I don't know. Especially when you, like, the higher up you get, like, the more it just becomes about like how good are you at a test. It's like, how important is that when you actually get to the real world?
Literally.
Kind of irrelevant, but it's just interesting. Yeah, we have like one of the worst education systems for like considering how wealthy we are. It's just crazy how badly we have that fucked up. Yeah. We're like never even, you know how there's always like a list and then you see the top, whoever's doing the best. We're never even in the, like, we're never number one, we're never even in the list. Like, you have to scroll all the way down to find us in any of the education ranks.
We suck at education.
Yeah,
and it costs so much fucking money.
It costs so much money. And it's really frustrating, too, because boomers will always just be like, well, I paid my college. It's like, shut the fuck up. There should be a different word for the college you went to.
Yeah.
It's not even close to
If we got paid as much as you, we'd be making like $25, $30 an hour. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, and your college was like a nickel and a dime compared to what our shit is, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing some people talk, like, this was on a podcast when people were talking about, like, you know, how many boomers just think we should all be paying our way, and it's like, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's not that fucking easy anymore. I fucking wish it was, but no.
It's 500% more expensive. Yeah. It's not the same shit, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, you can't just be like, well, just buckle up and get 2 jobs. It's like, bitch, I could have 6 jobs, and I would have to do this for 10 years.
Yeah, like...
It's never gonna work.
It's so fucked.
It's fucked. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, maybe you and me can go to college because of our parents, right? Yeah. Like, it just means there's a shitload of poor people who are just like, you're fucked now.
Yeah,
cool.
Good luck.
No job you're going to do is going to give you more than $15 an hour now because of how we set this up.
Yeah,
cool.
Literally.
It's like, what? It's crazy. It's just crazy. That hit. Fuck.
Facts.
Fuck.
McDonald's is coming later than expected.
McDonald's is coming. Ah. No, you had to hit me with the 1 too.
Yeah.
I heard the McDonald's side perked up, and then he goes, "Bam! It's later than expected." Damn it.
12:57 to 1:02 a.m.
God, I broke my dick.
For sure.
Oh my god, I'm like Dennis Rodman, bro. I like shattered that shit. Yeah. That shit. It wasn't my fault though. That shit was like a right angle. I'm just kidding.
For sure.
You feel me though. It was like I want to say like cubist. Oh my god. I was thinking the other day about people who are tall get called big a lot. Like, a lot of people would say, like, big guy to me.
Yeah.
Or, like, stuff like that. Do you get that?
I don't know.
Or, like,
not really.
What up, like, big man? Like, shit like that. And, like, it's weird to me because I'm not big. Like, I'm just tall.
Uh-huh.
No one ever goes, what's up, tall person? Like, no, like...
Tall human.
Right, they always say big, right? But, like, I'm not actually very big. I'm just, like, lanky, you know? Like... it would be like if you called Pete Davidson big. Like, you know, like, we're both just tall. We're not, like, fucking, like, big.
I would call Pete Davidson big.
You're right. He's super, like, he has, you know, like, a 0% body fat index.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, you know, like, you and me are both, like, skinny as hell. So it's just, like, ridiculous for people to be like, yeah, like, he's big. And it's like, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm high, but I was insecure about that the other day. I was like, I'm not big, you're big. Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm tiny. I'm small.
Tell me I'm small.
Tell me I'm small. Put me in a hole. Oh my god, dude. That was fire. Oh my god. Man. Bro, I was thinking the other day also, like, why aren't we famous? Do you ever think about that? Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just kidding. No, it'll come when it happens. It's whatever. I would like to be rich, though. Like, I don't even need the fame, but it'd be heat to be rich.
Yeah.
I don't need people to know I'm rich. If I was just rich, it'd be dope.
Yeah, I wish I just, like, secretly had, like, a fucking million.
It would be sick if, like, I was just born with, like, a cool nest egg of 20 mil.
Oh, yeah.
I was just strapped.
Yeah.
It'd also be sick if I was just really fucking hot. Like, I had just really tall and buff, with just, like, a huge dick. It'd be sick, just rich as fuck and just slaying all these bitches. That would be dope, dude. I was thinking the other day too how funny it would be if you could like customize your stats before you were born.
That'd be sick.
You could be, you know, like lats, like triceps, like whatever the fuck, like.
Like on some genetic editing type shit.
Yeah, but let me be 6'3", 200, like.
Straight up like fucking Anthony Davis.
Yeah, let me be just like a beefcake. Let me be like 6'6", 240.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know LeBron eats way fucking more than like anyone thinks he does, and he eats shitty.
Eats shitty food?
Yeah, like he had like fucking like, I don't know what they said, like 5 fucking like giant pancakes for breakfast.
Nice.
And like fucking like
Does he
5
smoke
French
weed?
toast. No, they can't, bro. They get drug tested.
Didn't his son get caught smoking?
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of remember that.
Yeah, Bronny or one of them was like in trouble for smoking weed.
I
So I thought it was Heat because like that's so relatable. I used to get in trouble for smoking weed I still do get in trouble for smoking weed all the time.
Facts.
Oh man, I don't know. I think when celebrities get in trouble, it humanizes them. It makes me like them more.
Yeah.
That might be controversial, but I definitely like. If you want to get my favor as a celebrity, like get a small charge. I'll be more on your team.
Like for real, like I feel like people are like
that's too harsh.
people to celebrities are like, oh my god, they got caught smoking weed. Like
I'm like, as long as they weren't smoking like crack, like it's cool.
yeah, like did you hear about what was her? I don't remember her name, but like she was a fucking Olympics something. I don't.
Tanya Harding.
Yeah, she got.
No.
I don't know.
Did she beat up someone in order to get on the team?
She just got kicked out because she tested positive for weed.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm blanking on the name though too. Yeah, fucking yeah. When we get studio people, they'll tell us who it was. I don't know. But yeah, isn't that crazy? She kicked out.
Yeah. That's fucking whack.
Yeah.
Didn't Michael Phelps do the same exact shit?
And they still let him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you can't say no to Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
He definitely is someone who customized his stats before.
Yeah, he is.
It's like, let me be like 6'11" with like ridiculous like dolphin arms.
Yeah, like he literally was born like with like a fucking genetic disorder that like made his arms like fucking super long.
Yeah. He's like, let me just be like
wide.
Maxed out like a windmill real quick.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my god.
Dude out here looking like Slender Man, bro.
Yeah, honest, bro, the real life Slender Man.
Yeah.
Oh god. And like you try, like he comes for you and you hit him, but he, there's just so much of him. You can't stop Michael Phelps.
Facts.
No, much peace and love to Michael Phelps. Shout out to him and his family. We should have him on the podcast to burn some time when we get more of a following. Mm-hmm. That'd be heat. He was getting high in Beijing, right? Smoking that ginseng.
It was like a video of him hitting a bong.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good shit, brother. Oh man.
Hypocritical though.
What?
That they didn't kick out Michael Phelps and they kicked her out.
It's not his fault that they're hypocrites. It's just stupid.
It's not his fault that they're hypocrites.
It's just
if I were him,
fucked
I'd
up
be
they
in my
kicked her
bag.
out. Yeah, it's just fucked. Yeah, for sure. He's bullying.
Yeah, he's bullying.
Yeah, no hate to Michael Phelps.
Yeah, but like, I'd be pissed if I were in her
Yeah,
position.
it's not cool for her. Like she's got to get her bag.
Yeah.
That's shitty. Now she's on that Ryan Lochte kind of like fame trajectory thing.
Yeah.
It's like you can't do it with the athletic things. You got to get it with the like attention thing, which is like fuck.
Yeah.
I hope she can do the next one or whatever. I hope she's not done in the sport.
Yeah.
That sucks for sure for someone to train that much and then for something as mild as a marijuana charge.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
And it wasn't even that. They just like drug tested her.
Oh, for real? I thought she had like some.
Charge,
okay, I thought it was like in a record or some shit.
No.
Interesting. Wow, that's bad, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. She was like, and it's just crazy because it's so what kind of test was it administered? Because it could have been like before she even was close to training. Like some of this shit was like 6 months or something.
Yeah. Here, I don't know. Let's look it up.
Like if it was, like a saliva test, I'd be a little disappointed in her because that, that's 2 days. Mm-hmm. It's like you really couldn't stop. But
H.R.E.A.M. Richardson. I don't know if I'm saying that
Shout
right.
out to her and her family. That sucks though. I mean, to work that hard for not nothing, but You know what I mean? Oh, bro, I just wanted to say quick fuck you to, was it Flow Motion?
Bro, literally, okay, so the story says that she fucking heard that her mom died and then fucking smoked, which was legal in Oregon, which is where she lived.
I cannot hate on her for that.
Yeah.
And they're like on her balls about that?
Yeah.
That's
She got banned.
not cool, brother. That is lame. Did she try telling them that they're nerds? She should have been like, guys, this is not cool. That's so lame of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck. Like, I would have told them that they can't hang.
Yeah, obviously, that's fine.
Like, you might not let me on the team, but you guys can't even hang. So who's the real losers here? That's what I'd tell them. But no, that's fucked up. I mean, she worked really hard to get here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, not even, people were saying it's a momentary lapse of judgment, punishing her for that. It's not even a lapse of judgment, you know? Like, she was grieving. She's allowed to get high. And even if it wasn't about that, like, I don't even care. It's not something that you should get kicked out for.
Wait, I think she might have just gotten banned for a month.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just fucked. Bro, you know who I'm obsessed with lately?
Who?
I think Snot is just the best
Snot's
fucking
a goat.
rapper alive right now. Like, fucking king. Like, at a time when no one is putting out anything, Snot is just steady purling.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
buckets.
coming up, bro. He's coming up.
Bro, he's getting his bag, and, like, good for him, dude.
Yeah.
He's on that Lyrical Lemonade shit. Like, I just hope he keeps fucking killing it.
Bro,
Yeah.
honestly, I might get some hate for this one, but you know who's not bad?
Who?
H.R.E.A.M.
No, I don't think people are hating on. I mean, he's whack, but like he's good at rap. Everyone thinks he's
Yeah.
good at rapping. I mean,
I like
fucking
his
Camelot
songs,
and like
yeah.
Shot of Flow.
Bro, there's a song fucking
eight.
Picture Me Grapin'.
Yeah.
Such a banger.
I mean, I'm a big fan of grapes in general.
Yeah.
You know, grapes basically. I figured out this Einsteinian math formula recently. Like grapes equal clout.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm putting people on to new shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. There you go, bro. Fatty. Hell yeah. You know Gucci Mane doesn't smoke weed anymore?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He says he's just money and coffee now. Like, that's so, I don't want to say white. That's very, how do you call it? Very, like, not boring, but like, money and coffee, like, he doesn't have he doesn't do anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, like, even Michael Jordan, he likes whiskey, or he likes to drink a little sometimes, you know? Which is, like, everyone should have a thing, is all I'm saying. Like, or, like, he would smoke cigars. Or, it wasn't drinking, he would smoke cigars. He'd always smoke cigars. And, like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I want everyone to have, like, a thing.
I don't know, like, why can't they smoke weed, but they can smoke a cigar, though?
Yeah, that's
like,
fucked. So bad for you to smoke
Yeah.
cigars. I think they're cool as fuck. I smoke cigars sometimes, but, yeah, I mean, you know, if he hadn't smoked the cigars, he probably would have just done even better. If he just hit a joint or like
Yeah.
a small dab, he probably would have just hurled that game.
Exactly, bro.
Just fucking shoot, you know?
Yeah.
Just fucking. Jordan gets 60 in the first 15 minutes.
God damn.
I said, God damn, what is Jordan on tonight?
He dunked across the
He
court.
broke the fucking fourth backboard in the third quarter.
God damn.
Said, fucking goddamn, something's in the water tonight in Chicago. Oh, God, he's like, it's not in the water, it's in my blood. Bro, I wish Jordan was a stoner. That'd be heat.
Facts.
I don't think he's ever been about that. He kind of looks down on all drugs. I watched this documentary about his team, and they used to call the Bulls group before he got into the traveling cocaine circus. Which is just awesome. I would love to join that team. But Jordan got on it, straightened everyone out. Which I thought was kind of interesting.
Nice.
I would have done the opposite. And like, we all need more cocaine right before the game. We'll fucking kill it. Just the most aggressive basketball ever played.
Hell yeah.
And Dennis Rodman has started beating up one of the fucking Michigan players with a chair. So funny. And oh shit, and Michael Jordan has punched Isaiah Thomas in the face. They're just all coked out. Like, none of the Bulls are wearing shirts the whole game.
Take off their shoes and shit.
They have no clothes on the whole game. They're just like, is it hot in here? They're just all sweating bullets. They're naked.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, that team would kill it.
Bro, they would've. They would've.
First of all, no one would touch them.
Yeah.
Like, no one would play any defense.
Yeah.
They'd be dunking over and over.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that Lawyer Squad bit. Do you remember that? Shirts versus skins.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
The shirts take off their pants. They just win. Because no one will touch you. That is so funny. Lionel like pauses halfway through and he goes, they might be winning, but their game is garbage. It's just because no one wants to touch them. That show is goated.
Hey, he's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
No fucking way. Let's go.
The dude, Ibrahima.
Shout out to him and his family.
Mm-hmm.
It's good because we just ran out of ginger ale.
Hell yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Seagram's Ginger Ale.
Seagram's, delicious and refreshing beverage for your podcast needs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Give us money, Seagram's
Yeah,
Ginger Ale.
come on. Fucking put it in our
Fucking
pockets.
cop it up. Give me that shit.
Wait.
Right now.
Where is it?
Give me the fucking money, Lebowski. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Put it on there, bitch.
Money on the table, huh?
Hell yeah.
That's business talk, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Get a job.
Yeah, what you know about that?
What
I'm like
you
the
know
Wolf of
about
Wall
that?
Street out here.
What you know about the streets?
Taking Quaaludes and shit.
That's heat. My dad was saying that when he went to school, people were doing that shit a lot.
Quaaludes?
Yeah. He said that was all over Tufts campus.
Yeah, I've never actually done those.
They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
We couldn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that's crazy. He said that people would just conk out at parties because they were so high on Quaaludes.
It's wild.
Like, Jesus. It's kind of like, it reminded, when he was talking about that, it reminded me of Xanax. I was like, that's like the Xanax people at the party.
Yeah.
They're like on the beanbag, just like.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ain't shit change. That McDonald's is gonna be bussin', yo.
Hell yeah.
I'm so hyped to get into that freestyle too.
Yeah.
I've
That's
been working hella on the freestyles.
Yeah,
bro.
I've been freestyling too.
Really?
Like, yeah, in my car I just like play beats and shit. I just freestyle to them.
Yeah, bro. I've been busting out like a couple every day. I can go for like a minute now usually. So,
Sometimes it's hard to think of shit, but I can usually go for a little bit.
The other day I did 2 minutes, and I was like, whoo!
Nice.
You might say, sheesh!
One might say.
One might say. Not me, but...
Could definitely be said.
It could be said. You know, I'm not going to be the one to say it, ultimately, but it could be said.
Definitely something that could be said.
Sheesh!
Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he's like here.
Oh, much. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to him and his family, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. You're blowing the plug.
Yeah. Fucking McDonald's, the plug also. I'm so hyped for McDanks. I actually, when you're really high and it's late at night, McDonald's is just great. McDonald's, give us money.
Yeah, it's always
give us fucking money, Lebowski!
Yeah, he's here, bro.
He's here.
Yeah. I mean, I just told him to fucking drop it off.
Drop it off at the door, fam. Thank you, Ibrahim. Shout out to you and your family. Yeah. Keeping it real. That's what you can count on from DoorDash. Give us money, DoorDash. Give us the fucking money, Lebowski.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, DoorDash, you need to sponsor us, ultimately, at the end of the day. I give you so much money. Like, come on. We go way back. Mm-hmm. Right?
Big facts.
Big facts. And it's like, you always are taking like $30 from me per meal. So like, hook me up. Mm-hmm. It's crazy that it's $30 DoorDash. I don't mean to badmouth them specifically. It's not just DoorDash.
It's not just DoorDash.
You know, I figured it out though.
Huh.
It's because it's 4 different fucking fees.
Yeah.
All the fees are small, but when each of them are $3 and there's 4 or 5 of them, it's a lot.
Because like tax.
You got tax.
Yeah.
You got the service fucking fee. You got the fucking like the thing for DoorDash, and then you got the fucking delivery fee. And then you have the tip.
Yeah.
So that's 5 things right there after you've already paid for the food.
Yeah.
So that's why, because it's $15 after. And it's like, you guys need to cut out 2 of those, I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the tip. That needs to stay.
Yeah, of course.
Get rid of this, whatever the service fee is. I don't know what that is.
Service fee, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't know what that means, because I'm tipping the driver. To me, that is the only thing I should be paying for.
Yeah.
Because the restaurant builds in their service fee because I pay the premium for the food. Yeah. That's how restaurants work.
Even a delivery fee I can accept, but not 2. Not 2 separate. That's some bullshit.
It's 3, bro. It's not even 2. It's 3.
Yeah, the goddamn fucking... What's the other one?
I'm willing to pay a tip and a delivery fee. That's it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be 4 things or 5 things. Yeah.
Literally.
I'll pay tax, a tip, and a delivery fee, and that should be $7. But when it gets to $14 because it's fucking 5 things, then it's just like, fuck you, dude. Yeah, and sometimes the delivery fees are shameless. Sometimes it'll be $7, and it's like, wow, I really wanted to get that. I'm not going to.
Yeah, like,
you lost me on that. You shouldn't have a delivery fee that high. That was dumb of you. I do that a lot. And that, you know, not exclusive to DoorDash.
Yeah. Alright, you trying to eat this shit?
Yeah, let's fucking dig in.
Alright, well...
We'll be back in a sec.
We're probably gonna cut this shit out for the night. We already been going for over an hour.
We have?
Yeah.
Oh, bet. Alright, we're gonna call it. We're gonna eat. Yeah. It's late as fuck, so... Anyway, listen to our shit.
Facts. We're about to hop on this freestyle in a sec. It's about to heat.
We'll upload that shit too, so just... All of the shit, all of our music is under Cerberus on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Especially on YouTube, we're going to be uploading like everything from SoundCloud down to the end we've ever done. We're going to be doing a music video for something off the album soon too, so get hyped.
Yeah.
Much love to everybody who's listening. Smash that like button.
Facts.
Cool.
Facts.
Peace and love. Peace and love.